Good day. My name is Shelby Ando Rosario, and I would like to welcome you all to this instructional video on how to create and write Chapter 2 of your research proposal. In this video, we will focus on how to write Chapter 2 of your research proposal. This chapter presents a comprehensive review of existing literature relevant to the topic of your study. By exploring various perspectives and findings, this review helps to identify gaps in the current body of knowledge, support the research framework, and justify the need for the present investigation. But first, let us know what is a review of a related literature. A review of a related literature in Chapter 2 of a research proposal is a critical summary and evaluation of existing research related to your chosen study. It provides context, background, and justification for your research by showing what has already been studied, what gaps or issues exist, and how your work will contribute to the field. And as we progress through this discussion, you will be equipped with knowledge and structure needed to write a clear and persuasive RRL. Let us begin. There are 5 important main purposes of RRL that you should take note. These are the following. First is to contextualize your research. Explains the background and help the readers understand the problem. Second is to identify gaps in existing research. Shows where more research is needed, which justifies your study or your research proposal. The third one is avoid duplication. You have to ensure that you are not repeating what has already been done. Fourth is to build theoretical or conceptual frameworks. It helps in developing the theories or concepts you will use in your study. And lastly, support methodological choices. Provides rationale for the design, tools, or techniques you are planning to use. Writing the review of related literature in a research proposal is a critical step in establishing the foundation and context of your study. Here is a step-by-step guide with each step, including identifies the research topic and scope. It clearly defines your research problem or question and set boundaries, and it ensures that your literature review is focused on studies that are relevant and directly support your research objectives. Second is the search for relevant literature. You have to gather academic sources like books, journals, theses, or dissertations related to your chosen topic. This is also to understand existing knowledge, identify key theories, research gaps, and methodologies that is relevant to your research proposal. The third one is to evaluate and select quality sources. This is to assess the credibility, relevance, and recency of these sources. Prioritize peer-reviewed and scholarly works, and to ensure that your review is based on valid and reliable evidences, adding credibility to your research proposal. Fourth one is to organize the literature thematically or chronologically. Group the literature into themes, trends, or chronological development, and to create a coherent narrative. This is to help the reader see how different studies relate to each other and to your research questions. Those are some of the step-by-step guide in making Chapter 2 of a research proposal. We have explored some essential elements and its role and importance in creating an effective RRL. Thank you for watching this instructional video on some points of Chapter 2 in a research proposal.